Oh baby, I don't think you guys are ready for this video today. You guys have been asking me about this every day since I told you this was in the works. So I'm glad to know that you guys are just as excited as I am to do this. Today, I'm going to be cyberbullying my own fans, aka you guys. And don't worry, I'm not going to be making fun of how you guys look or dress, that would just be mean. Besides, I'm saving that for the next video where I roast the hell out of your outfits. No, today I'm going to be making fun of your text conversations with girls. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been this excited to make a video, so let's get on with it. Hey, fair warning, when I told you to submit your messages a few weeks ago, I told you I'd roast them, so remember, you signed up for this, bro. You guys went crazy and blew up my inbox with convos, so let me take a look. Make sure you watch till the end because the convos get juicier and juicier, man. Based Zeus. Text porn. It's got a good ring to it. Now, let's get into the first convo here. And bruh, let me tell you, this one's almost too hard to believe. Our good pal Scotty emailed me saying, "This girl is a good friend of mine and I've been noticing some vibes from her, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get the wrong impression if she doesn't actually like me and, ruin our friendship by flirting with her. Does she like me?" Let's take a look. "Hey Scotty, how you doing? I've been thinking of you." "Doing well, I think about me too sometimes." Then she says, "Hard to not think about you when you have those massive arms." Oh man, she's really going for it here. Let's see how our boy responds. "Thank you, they're about arm size last time I checked." "You have nice arms too." Could have at least said something like, "Stop flirting with me," or "Whoa, buy me dinner first," like, come on dude. But don't worry, I still got some faith in our boy here. "Thanks, I've been doing lots of squats. Want a pic of how I look?" And she adds that flirty emoji, which is her basically saying, "Please hook up with me, dude." Things are heating up here. She just offered to send our boy nudes of her junk in the trunk. Will Scotty successfully secure the nudes? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh well, I can't really help you with your form. I usually skip legs, but I'm sure you're doing great though. Jesus Christ, man, this girl is doing everything but outright telling you she's trying to go to Pound Town with you. And all of her signals and hints are like flying zoom right over your head.
Roger 6-9, here we are, Operation Rapid Sundown, over the vicinity of Verdansk. Please enjoy your trip and try to stay alive. Over.
She goes on and asks what he's up to now, which he responds, playing Xbox. She says, "Oh yeah? What would you be doing if I was there right now? I'd love to play with you," and then a winky face for added sexual effect. Scotty Boy says, "I'm usually playing Fortnite, Forza, and Black Ops. Do you like any of those?" Seems like she's losing patience now, and she says, "Why don't we just figure it out once I'm there?" Heavily implying that she wants him to invite her over to his house. Once again, it goes right over our boy Scotty's head, and he asks her what she's doing. And here, finally, she makes it painfully obvious that she likes him and says, "I'm just texting the guy I like." And our man says, "Oh, nice. Who?" Holy cow, dude. I refuse to believe this guy is oblivious. This can't be real. Even the girl goes on to call him oblivious and laugh at how ridiculous the situation is. He goes on to complain that he finished second in his race on his video game, and then she tries to spice it up by saying, "Hey, you could finish first with me tonight." I mean, I don't think it gets more obvious than this. Let's see what Scotty Boy does. "No, I'll go easy on you. Have you ever played before?" She replies with, "No, but I'm sure you'll have something else I can play with instead." For those of you guys like Scotty, she's talking about his wiener, dingling, private parts. I mean, come on, she wants to do the muscle tussle. And for the love of God, please, Scotty, take the hint this time. Let's see what he says. Let's get a drum roll, please. "Well, I guess we could play Minecraft as well." Oh, motherfuck. That's it. I'm not reading any more of this. The biggest problem our boy Scotty has is that he's more interested in not getting rejected than he is in dating her. Or, said another way, he's more interested in not losing than he is in winning. This is called loss aversion, and it's a common term used in investment psychology and decision-making. Scotty is so afraid to make a move or flirt with her even though she's making it obvious because he doesn't want to get rejected. Don't be afraid to risk and leave your comfort zone. If you want to get a girl you like, you have to put yourself out there and make a move. Worst case, she says no. And you're right back where you started. You really have nothing to lose. With that said, let's move on to the next conversation. Hey, it's Josh. Heyo, what are you up to? Sorry, I went to sleep early. So, how old are you, 10?
What are you doing?
Oh, bro, what the hell is that? You're hitting on a girl and you decide to ask if she's 10 years old? Dude, it's not a good look, okay? Even just reading this conversation, I feel like Chris Hansen's gonna bust into my mansion and try to arrest me. Now, I get the joke our friend was trying to make. He was trying to make fun of her for going to bed and sleeping early and saying, how old are you, 10? But it just came out all wrong. Like a total El Pervo, man. Instead, I would have said something like, going to sleep so early? What are you, 10 years old with a bedtime? Throw in a funny emoji and so she knows you're teasing her. Adding just a little bit of context to your jokes adds so much and increases your response rate by a ton. Otherwise, she won't understand what's going on and she'll just think you're being weird. Next conversation. Okay, so this one picks up a little awkwardly. I'm clearly missing a screenshot here from our friend Alex. Come on, bro, here we go. You better not, I would have dumped you. She says, not another one. Oh, you've been dumped before? Yep, like 2 weeks ago, LOL. Oh, so you're saying my timing is good. Just kidding, sorry to hear that. Then she says, I'm kind of a mess right now, I'm not gonna lie. To which our boy Alex responds, now I feel bad for asking you out so soon. I'm always down to go out and chill and help you take your mind off things whenever you're ready. And our girl thanks him. Now this is actually pretty common. A girl just gets out of a relationship and guys will offer to help her get over the other guy by offering emotional support. This is all types of bad. It's not bad to offer and be nice to help somebody through a breakup, if it's your friend or someone you know, but it's bad to do this with a girl you're trying to date because you're essentially friend-zoning yourself by being her shoulder to cry on instead of the guy she's attracted to and interested in dating. Also, it's a lame nice guy move to offer to help her through a breakup when the only reason you're doing it is to try to get her to date you. It's not actually sincere since you don't care about her breakup. You only care about her feeling okay enough to start dating you. It's dishonest, and it'll get you friend-zoned fast, and it'll put you in the running for the Simp of the Year award, bro, and I don't want that for you. In situations like this, don't dwell on her past relationship too long, and just shift the conversation back to something fun, light, and flirty. Because the truth is, if she's even mildly interested in you, she'll still entertain the idea of you guys talking as long as you do your job and keep the vibe right. So all is not lost. You know, it's simply brake-checked a little. Hey, that's it, my friends. Well, it's technically not it. You know, I have a whole inbox full of more conversations, but this video's getting long, so that's it for today. Hey, if you want me to do more of these, let me know in the comments below, and feel free to share some of your cringy text combos with me by emailing me at submit.basedzeus@gmail.com. And a special thanks to the guys who submitted these to me. Thanks for letting us poke fun at you and teach you how to get better with your text game. And if you're a guy out there who's struggling in your text conversations like these guys, then click the link below and sign up for my course, The Godly Texting Guide. Inside the course, I hand you my war chest of over 100 word-for-word opening lines, attraction-building tactics, breakdowns of real-life conversations, and my 3-letter IEC method, getting her hooked on you from the first message. So you'll never have to worry about having a cringy interaction like you saw today. Phew! Some of those were like a scarecrow in a forest fire. You'll also learn to get past the great filter, the single biggest thing that's holding you back from getting responses and dates from the girls you text. So, go get your hands on it right now. It's over 2 hours worth of content on how to message girls and build insane attraction with just a few messages, regardless if it's on Tinder, Instagram, or Snapchat. You'll know exactly what to say and what to do no matter what situation you're in. So go click the link below and check it out before it's too late. Also, quick side note before we get into this. My brand new course, Instagame, is coming out very, very soon. The Instagame course is something Benjamin and I have been working on all of the quarantine, and it's probably the best course we've ever made. It's filled with hours of content showing you how to turn your Instagram profile into a dating machine that runs on autopilot and gets you dates with the most gorgeous girls. And the best part? Hey, isn't getting dates with the most gorgeous girls good enough? The best part! Once you set up your profile and learn my techniques for starting conversations with women via Instagram, all the work is done. Your profile will be a magnet for bringing the most attractive women into your life. You'll learn how to slide into the DMs, how to make girls DM you first, how to take and edit your pictures like an influencer, and how to use online psychology to make your profile more attractive than any other guy she follows. So make sure you sign up at the link below to get notified when the program is released and get your hands on it first. Hey, you won't want to miss this. I love you guys. Zeus out.